discuss equality. The term equality means the absence of social privilege, special privileges in any sections of the society. So it means the absence of special privileges to any section of society, and the provisions of absolute opportunity, adequate and provision and the provisions of adequate opportunities for all individuals, and the provision of adequate opportunities for all individuals without any discrimination. The preamble secures to all citizens of India equality of status and opportunity. The provisions embraces three dimensions of equality: civic, political, and economic. The following provision of the chapter on fundamental rights ensures civic equality. Equality before law, Article 14, and prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, and place of birth, Article 15. So the following provisions of the chapter on fundamental rights ensure civic equality. Equality before law, Article 14, and civil and prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of race, caste, sex, or place of birth, Article 15. Equality of opportunity and in matters of public employment, Article 16. Abolition of untouchability, Article 17. Abolition of titles, Article 18. Equality before law, Article 14, and prohibition of discrimination on the grounds of race, caste, and sex, and place of birth, Article 15. And equality of opportunity in matters of public employment, Article 16, and abolition of untouchability, Article 17, and abolition of titles, Article 18. There are four provisions of the Constitution that seeks to achieve political equality. There are two provisions in the Constitution that seeks to achieve the political equality. One, no person is to be declared ineligible for inclusion in electoral rolls on grounds of the religion, race, caste, sex. Okay, so one is no person is to be declared ineligible for inclusion in electoral rolls. For inclusion in the electoral rolls on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, and Article 325. Second is elections to the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies to be on the basis of direct suffrage, Article 326. So one person to be declared ineligible for inclusion in electoral rolls on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, Article 725, and two, elections to the Lok Sabha and the state assemblies to be on the basis of adult suffrage, Article 326. So Article 326, please remember. Directed the DPSP, Article 39 secures to man and woman equal rights to an adequate means of livelihood and equal pay for equal work. Fraternity. Fraternity means a sense of brotherhood. The Constitution promotes this feeling of fraternity by the system of single citizenship. Also, the fundamental duties, Article 15 or 51A, and say that it shall be the duty of every citizen of India to promote harmony and the spirit of brotherhood among the people, all the people of India, considering religious, linguistic, regional, and secular sectional diversities. So, considering religious, linguistic, or regional, or sectional diversities, the preamble declares that fraternity has to assure two things: the dignity of the individual and the unity and the integrity of the nation. The word integrity has been added to the preamble by the 42nd Amendment Act, Constitutional Amendment 1976. The word integrity has been added to the preamble by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment 1976. The word integrity has been added to the preamble by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment 1976. According to K.M. Mansi, a member of the drafting committee of the Constitutional Assembly, the phrase dignity of the individual signifies that the Constitution not only ensures the material betterment and maintain a democratic setup, but it also recognizes that the personality of every individual is sacred. Drafting Constitution, K. Munshi, member of the drafting committee of the Constitutional Assembly, the phrase dignity of the individual signifies that the Constitution not only ensures material betterment and maintain a democratic So fraternity. So the preamble declares the fraternity as also has two things: the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. Integrity has been added to the preamble by the 42nd Constitutional Amendment Act 1976. According to K.N. Munshi, the member of the drafting committee of the Constituent Assembly, the dignity of the individual signifies that the Constitution not only ensures material betterment but maintains democratic setup and setup. Okay, but that is recognizes that the personality of every individual is scarred. This is highlighted through some of the provisions of the fundamental rights and directive principles of state policy, and which ensure the dignity of individuals. Further, the fundamental duties are Article 351A also protect the dignity of women and stating that itself is the duty of every citizen of India to renounce practice derogatory to the dignity of the woman. It is the duty of every citizen of India to renounce practices derogatory of the dignity of women, and also makes it is the duty of every citizen of India to uphold and protect the sovereignty, unity and integrity of India. The phrases unity and integrity of the nation embraces both the psychological and territorial dimension. Physiological and and territorial dimension of national integration. Article 1 of the Constitution describes India as a union of states to make it clear that both the states have no right to secede from the union. The states have no right to secede from the union, implying the indestructible nature of the Indian Union. It aims at overcoming hindrance to national integration like communalism, regionalism, casteism, linguism, sectionalism, successionism, and so on. So, uh, the phrase unity of integrity of the nation, both of a psychological and territorial dimension of national integration. Article 1 of the Constitution describes that India as a union of states to make it clear that states have no right to secede from the union, implying the indestructible nature of the Indian Union. It aims at overcoming hindrance to national integration from communalism, regionalism, and casteism, linguism, and successionalism, and so on. So next to discuss significance of preamble. So thank you.